Max velocity is live, which I'm happy. I'm happy. Yippee. I like to watch him.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. Powell sliding down, and he picks up the first on that play. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
I just sent a risky text to I'm talking to. And now I'm scared. I don't know how to swap position. What's up, King?
Throwing here, Howell. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout.
There's no way.
As they talk it over, we step aside. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Powell, he'll look to throw it. Complete to Johnston here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
That's exactly what
changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Cincinnati Bengals.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up
and
spike it here. Now it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Howell.
Give me that.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Texans are going to get the football back.
I don't know. It's their first time since 2020
so this defense
that they've started off 0-3.
And maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
And somehow we're doing worse.
Walking through this first half because that's simply not true. But you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys.
Than 2021 and 2022. 2022 is easily one of like the worst years.
Seconds left in this first half. A timeout call.
And we also just released Gardner Johnson.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
Yeah, it's just a classic Houston move, though. If it wasn't for that one dude, we could have scored.
So halftime is upon us on Thursday night primetime, and we go off to Orlando. And Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Scott Hansen and crew, thrilled to be with you from the Orlando studios at EA Sports.
Wait.
We'll keep this one short and sweet. Just one touchdown.
I was going to say, wait, what?
So far,
how are they going to show highlights from games that haven't?
Will the offenses pick it back up? To find out, let's rejoin our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scott, we thank you as always, and we'll see what happens here in the second half. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out with the victory. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3.
Come on, Tyreek Hill.
Oh, good return up past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Texans offense and Lamar Jackson set to take over once again. And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but with the wheels as well. NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Play action. It's Jackson. Man open. That's Jamar Chase complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 34.
They made that too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he
Fuck you, Nightbot.
there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him, and he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
After like 2 months, I still have beef with Nightbot.
Here's Jackson to throw. And that is
oh my God, Jamar Chase, you gotta catch those balls.
And it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Come on.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run forward Barkley. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal.
Hey, hold up.
Continuing to move across the region to south of Nashville. Shot there. Hit him. Back over to Freddie. McKinney. That's out. Yes, Harris out. That's the latest report from Freddie McKinney. Clinker for the 20 super chat. Thank you for your coverage, Max. Thinking about making a tornado documentary. Clinker, you'd have to reach out to me because it depends on what you're exactly looking for.
All right.
Okay, I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the dog ball, pick up the first down.
Move out the way! Your fucking fat ass didn't move out the motherfucking way. Oh my. No, I don't want to leave the game. Suck. 3 quarters in. And I hopefully still have a chance to win. Oh yeah, we back in this.
Jamar Chase, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, it took them a little while, but they are on the board here in this 3rd quarter, and now with a chance to tie this up.
And it gives them a chance to exhale just a little bit, right? Because most of the time, if your first points come in the second half, you're often hopelessly out of the game, but not in this case. Now they have something to build on and a chance to mount a comeback.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So that lines up a 7-play drive all told. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception.
I told you we're back in this. I told you.
Return for a Texans touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with.
I'm mainly a second half team.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Like whenever I play Madden now, and I have it on All Pro, I never do good until the second half. Because I have to like adjust to their game plan, kind of. If that kind of makes sense. Because I play so many games back to back to back. Oh my! Yes, I know it's arcade. Yes, I know it's on arcade, but that's what makes it fun. All right. Because there's no injuries.
Get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about
10 there is no
it's like a big
stamina
that may lead to a knockout.
So that's what makes it fun, because it's so unpredictable. Like 21 unanswered points within like 5 minutes. Not even that, like under 2 minutes game time.
fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Dances by him. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Houston defense we watch as they get set to go. And the interception the last time they were out there ended up leading to a touchdown.
Like, look at that. 21-7. 21 unanswered points. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta adjust to what their game plan is. I gotta adjust to like, different stuff. So
this storm again is located near Hector in Arkansas. It will be a tracking towards Clinton here over the next 30 minutes. Tons of lightning and a pretty sizable hailstorm.
Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL.
Like, yeah, real quick, just to prove that it is on All Pro. Look at this, All Pro. I cannot switch it. I'm trying. Look. Yeah, I can change all this. I'm gonna go with that one. Like, I cannot change it. I can't change it. Can't even change the accelerated clock, the minimum. I can't do any of this stuff.
Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Again, it's Mixon. And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Hike it!
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati.
That was the play that put us back in
Bengals,
this.
they've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. A 3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Quentin Johnston, 76 yards.
Quentin Johnson.
And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Guess what? I'm quitting. Fuck this. Boop.
So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score.
Weather aware and staying away from windows. We also have temperatures right now running in the mid to upper 90s across DFW. So if you guys get a storm, it's going to cool down quite a bit, which is something that I think a lot of people are looking forward to. Another cool view of a shell cloud. Second, this is over Tennessee.
What was that?
Over Tennessee, large shell cloud rolling across this area. Also, we got a photo. This is sent in by Hannah Rose on Twitter. This is the damage that happened over in Sallisaw, Oklahoma, at the hospital. So this is the first view we've had of damage. We mentioned this earlier. The
Damn! Jeez!
Also, we got a photo. This was sent in by Hannah Rose on Twitter. This is the damage that happened over in Oklahoma.
Damn! I'm gonna... Hold up, I gotta post this. Hold up, yo. Shit. I feel that's a line. I feel like that's a line. There's... Rooted?
City, Tennessee, about also, we got a photo. This was sent in by Hannah Rose on Twitter. This is the damage that happened over in Oklahoma at the hospital. So this is the first view we've had of damage. We mentioned this earlier. This is in eastern Oklahoma. We did have a significant wind event happen over in Southside. That's just off to the west of Fort Smith.
Oops.
Right now of any injuries from that particular storm. Also, this is sent in by Angel on Twitter. It's back over in Union City, Tennessee, about 4:30. The skies all across this area. Near the shoot.
All right.
These are videos again. This by 6 to 7 o'clock, slowly pushing across the Conway area. Just
so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Shoots past him. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Texans offense and running back Saquon Barkley ready to get going again. And he's made his presence felt in the passing game throughout the season. You look at the NFL's leader in receiving yards by a running back. His name right there at the top. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
2nd and 10. Jackson now. He dumps
it
off to Barkley. Just 3 yards on the completion there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of the play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting
That
him to
might
be able
not
to
work.
create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling.
That's a first. That's a first. Yes, sir. First down.
Use the first of their timeouts.
All right. We need to
And it's the two teams talking over
force them
their
to use
respective
their time.
sidelines. We take a break. They go play action with Jackson. Open man right side is St. Brown.
All right, Benning. If we run this right here, we should be able to drain their final time and just run out this clock. I guess we can go fullback dive.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Now a first carry for their fullback.
Yep, there goes their final timeout. Let's go. I still just want to.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he'll fight forward.
I should take this to the 21, and it will.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Buying time.
I can just get this first down. Bang. That'll do it.
He's got a first down and he gives himself up there at the end.
That will do it.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the
Bang.
lead. This is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive.
Just gotta wait. This is the part where I wish you could pause the live stream. Just like have it.
Down to a knee here as the Texans look to let the clock roll.
That's it. That's game. I didn't even got to take another knee.
That band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
I wouldn't call time that.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are?
Wait, was that Will Anderson?
Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do a little
The end zone isn't realistic, though. There's a black line that goes around it, like inbound.
So for Houston, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And
yeah, we are.
The weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Dallas Cowboys.
Clear sense.
Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis.
It sure as hell was.
Well, we'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
"21 unanswered points. Bro, why can't we play the... Okay, hold up. Real quick. How many games in the North do we play? Starting now, alright? I mean, maybe this Monday night game? Because it is in Colorado. And it was snowing this morning in Colorado. From what I heard, I don't know. I don't live up there. Maybe we could have a chance. But like, this game was wild.
Lake City, and then going towards Lynette and Blacko. So be ready for again a potential there for some gusty winds and small hail. Big Apple Boundary currently coming into Memphis here over the next few minutes. That is part of the shelf cloud that is all the way as far north and west, or north and east as Clarksville.
Yeah. Play the Cowboys Thursday night, or well, I've been waiting all day for Thanksgiving. Is there any 10-0 team? No. Wait. Maybe. What a night, it's finally here. Sunday night football's kicking in a high gear. Stars have arrived. Come on, get up and cheer. Hey, Jack, the show's back in town. See, nope. Packers are 9-1. All right, what a night, it's finally here. In a year. Alright. Obviously, we know what uniform the Cowboys are wearing. I think we all know. Us, we are going to hit them with the all white. They are wearing their. Nope, that's not it. This is it. They are wearing their alternate throwback that they wear on Thanksgiving.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand setting, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Houston Texans and the Dallas Cowboys. Such a great tradition. Thanksgiving Day in the NFL. So happy to be a part of it as well. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, think about it. Detroit 1934, Dallas 1966. That's where the seed for this thing has been planted. 3 games during the day and night. Now, I love that we call it the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration.
I'm very scared on
whether
how.
you're a player, a coach, a fan at home, or in our case, Mike, here in the booth broadcasting the game. NFL football and Thanksgiving, those two things go
Madden's
together.
just looking like
And
the
man,
next
how
10
fortunate
years.
are we to have a front row seat for another special NFL tradition, John Madden Thanksgiving celebration. Let's go.
Time to renew one of the great holiday traditions of the NFL. Football and the Cowboys on Thanksgiving Day. And off we go from Texas. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. Early rhythm he was able to establish and rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer. Everything the defense threw at him, he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate. It's going to be a hard group to beat.
It's another run here for Williams. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
It is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He'll let this go for Pickens.
Dang, get that out of here.
Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. Back deep. It's Tyreek Hill. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. Led by their quarterback, league MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even field. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive. And that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He shook it off and kept playing. Now, can he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds? And if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
Oh. It's lame. I just realized it's scoreboard.
On play action, here's Jackson.
That should not be the scoreboard.
And another first down. And another big gainer. This time 23 yards. Play action now. Jackson. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. First and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
That lightning just struck whatever it struck, but it's done. Struck whatever. Wow. The storm that's south of Fort Smith near Greenwood has been also has had a little convergent signature. It looks like it's back to being mainly a wind threat, but it's drying. At least it sounds right now.
When you come across on a jet sweep, Mike, you're hoping once you get the ball, all you see is green grass and open space. Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind him.
And that's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
He may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup, because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down.
And he's in. What a try. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Houston. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans will take a 7-0 lead.
Cowboys nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. So we are through one on this Thanksgiving Day. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football.
Also, we just got a new severe thunderstorm warning for the Fort Smith area. This is a completely different storm. So just once the Fort Smith here,
as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Yeah, baby girl!
I am not the only one that just heard that. Please tell me I'm not the only one that just heard that. There's no way I can be the only one that just heard that. Y'all heard what Dak said, right? He said his famous phrase.
He's in camera, but this is the same storm that Tornado Page is on. It has a little hook.
Yeah, here we go. There's no way they put that in.
Yes. They go okay for the 5 gets memberships.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Drawing some oohs and ahs in the crowd, juking his way forward for a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from...
Wait.
Stay weather aware. A little bit of broad rotation there. The stuff that's north of Huntington is mostly wind at this point. Not seeing really
his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Carry now for Jaden Blue.
Oof.
And the move this...
No! I'm not gonna lie. This might be a better feature than the backwards hurdle. Yeah, here we go.
still a little hook on this one. We want to get back to the boundary.
Down inside the 40-yard line.
I can't believe that they added that.
Up 12. First down. Cowboys.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
That's complete. It's the rookie.
Yay, here we go.
Here is second and 2.
Ooh, I love that.
Second and 2.
Williams gets it on the drop. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here's first and 10. On the option, here's Williams.
That was so delayed.
Ahead for a pickup of 5.
Jake Ferguson.
Second and 5.
At the Texans' 18-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. To the end zone there.
What the fuck are you doing, Jalen Ramsey? It wouldn't let me switch to you.
Left to throw on.
Give me consent to touch you, please, Jalen Ramsey.
5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. The throw here is complete. And the Cowboys are going to be looking at a first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Lou, and he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Now from the 7, it's second and goal. Here we go, here we go. Now Prescott. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Bro has the OG
Last
speed.
2 plays have gone backwards.
I'm telling you, bro, that
Now,
speed
it's
was
third and goal.
easily the best helmet to wear back in
From
the
the
day.
shotgun, it's down. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's fourth down. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This a 31-yard attempt. McManus's kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board just before halftime.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Texans offense and Lamar Jackson getting set to take.
Let's back over to Tornado Pagey. Back on the storm that is broadly rotating south of Fort Smith. Jordan, LeBron, for you. All the storms are kind of merging together right now, but there's still some broad rotation just south of Hill, Oklahoma. Plenty of lightning as well. John McKinney. Just to the west of this storm. I'm sure he's going to go after him. Jordan, 15 years, only 10 scoring titles. That's true dominance. That's the mark of someone who control his era, not just survive. And me, I held the scoring record for nearly 40 years. I gave this league 6 championships, 6 MVPs. John McKinney actually might be east of this. I don't know if his location's updated. It might be. My legacy was written not by how long I played, but by how I changed the game. So when I hear talk of the GOAT, I look at impact, dominance, respect. Jordan, great, but falling on the floor in green enemy territory. A new upgrade, a considerable severe thunderstorm warning for Marshall and Bryan counties, Oklahoma. Who is the greatest of all time? Jordan, LeBron. Pretty sizable upgrade now from golf ball size, Dale. We're not going to know about. People love to say LeBron is the let's go to live radar. We got a new radar scan in. We are starting to see the velocities take a uptick when it comes to the wind threat right now, right along the Oklahoma and Arkansas border. We are starting to see velocities peaking around 60 miles per hour just to the north of Slatonville. That's coming up towards Montreal and Witcherville. There's still a broad area of rotation over Gilmore. Again, this is all kind of merging into one big storm now, so the tornado risk may struggle a little bit more. But we still have broad rotation over the southeast side of Gilmore going towards Hartford. So if you're in Hartford, Arkansas, continue to stay weather aware as this continues to track down to the east-southeast. North of Huntington, this is not really tornadic. This is still mainly a wind threat that is east of where that couplet is. So we're looking at mostly a damaging wind threat. 60 to 65 mile per hour winds remain a possibility as that continues to track down to the southeast. We also have a severe thunderstorm warning north of Little Rock. This is going towards Worcester as well as Greenbrier with mainly a wind threat. There is, again, really not a lot of tornado risk with this activity, mainly because of the fact that it is just behind our outflow boundary. That has been the conversation all day. The outflow boundary that all these storms are struggling to produce really much of a tornado risk. You can very faintly see that outlook on the Little Rock radar site. It's right around there. So this storm is just very far to the north of that. It's in a stable and cooler environment, which is going to prevent that from actually producing anything tornadic. The storm itself should continue to remain pretty elevated as that continues to track down to the southeast. And believe it or not, in New Mexico, we actually have a 70-mile-per-hour severe thunderstorm warning for Artero County. That is one of our highest severe warnings that we have currently across the board. So Artero County, back over in New Mexico. Back over in North Texas, we still have 3 severe thunderstorm warnings, all of which are right along the Red River Valley. 60 to 65-mile-per-hour winds, quarter to half-dollar-sized hail, maybe even up to ping-pong ball-sized hail is possible. These are now moving into Oklahoma near Lake Texoma and Culverts. We're now to golf ball-sized hail, hail now to south of Kingston. That's heading towards Sib, Durant, and Caddo. If you're in any of those areas, stay away from windows. Hail is going to continue to remain pretty large out of those storms. This is over to Jason Cooley. Jason Cooley is currently on this storm near Hartford that has been rotating. Wow. That lightning literally just struck right from him. Wow. Wow. That lightning literally just struck right from him.
Over once more. He took it in himself for a touchdown on the opening drive, as that leads us to take a look at the NFL leaders in quarterback rushing touchdowns. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. It'll take this up to about the 28.
Come out.
With the tackle. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
A bit of a quick hitter
Fuck,
here.
that's my final timeout. Dallas, please use it. I need to launch it downfield. Please.
They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Here now, 3rd and 5. To the air one more time with Jackson. Forced out.
I wanted to try to kick a field goal.
So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Happy Thanksgiving, one and all. This, the second of our triple header Thursday. Let's get after it. Our trip around the league starts now. In the Motor City, the Lions at home to take on the New England Patriots. And this is Christian McCaffrey. He's a weapon in the run game.
I forgot that I
He's a
sent
weapon in
him
the passing
to.
game. Look at him go. Mark
Forgot
it
that I
down
sent him
as
to
a 65-yard touchdown catch.
I sent him to New England for a first round, for a first overall pick.
And tonight and tomorrow during a busy Thanksgiving weekend of football.
Because I really
Meanwhile, in our
wanted
game, not a lot of offense to go around. 7-3
to
is the score.
get to bring Arch to Houston. I mean, I'm down to make any trade to get him. If I get that first overall pick, then
He'll get this past the 20
then I'm good.
shy of the 25-yard line. The Texans offense and Lamar Jackson getting set to take over once more. Remember, he had a touchdown on the ground earlier, something he's been able to do frequently this season, as you see where he ranks among NFL quarterbacks in rushing TDs. Room to run past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
It's not even in our wrist area. It's over in New Mexico. This was a 67 knot. Yes, that's literally exactly what it was. 67 knot wind gust. That's about 80 miles per hour.
Oh my.
Consequences in New Mexico. So that warning will almost certainly be upgraded to destructive for 67 knot miles per hour. Or 67 knot.
All right, thank you, Riley, for the update. So 67 mile per hour winds back over New Mexico. Let's go back over to Tornado Pagey. They are in near Hartford right now. Now in downtown Hartford. Again, there is broad rotation just off to the west. And it's going to be hard to see anything, but it's a storm that we are still getting out of any storm that we have right now.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Open man. Downfield. Chase has it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. First and 10 now from the 36. Jackson up top again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. It's now second and 10. Again, it's Jackson. Throw on there. Caught by Kittle. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Now, Jackson. Taking on, he'll try to get there. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
First and goal, Houston.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket. And when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
Bang! Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase.
Touchdown, Texans. His 4th TD grab of the season.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. On for the PAT is Auburn. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They're in a 10-point hold, 13-3, as this drive starts with first down. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And the struggles continue.
He just kicked him in the ball sack.
Behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on
He
this
just
drive,
kicked him in the
Mike. They're
nuts.
just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, it's down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down. Prescott now. That is knocked away downfield. Incomplete.
That push after the play was kind of unnecessary just now.
Third down stop sets up fourth down.
I'm not gonna lie, EA kind of butchered the team jerseys, like in the stands. Like, look at this shit. I feel like this was kind of uncalled for. Like, look at this.
Also, just a little quick update back over in northeastern Oklahoma on that storm that's been riding along the boundary, really not rotating much right now. That's just to the south of Locust Grove. It is still with a special weather statement. There's a low-end chance it might try to produce something as a booster. It's still well, but I don't think we're going to...
I feel like that was kind of unnecessary and uncalled for.
Double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive.
If I were the ref, I probably would have thrown flags.
Especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety.
Wait, what the fuck?
File that under head scratcher. Really hard to understand
what
was going on there. We do know what's going on the board. 2 points for the defense.
At some point, Mike, you just have to figure out, when is the party over? I mean,
now on a hit, and he lost the football.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
Unfortunately, this is
All I wanted to do was just pick it up.
Possession does not change hands.
All I wanted to do was just pick it up. Bruh. Bullshit.
A first down throw for Prescott. This one is complete. It's Pickens.
I ain't even gonna lie, George Pickens is kind of getting fucking bullied out here.
Pick up a 5 and sets up for second and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run.
they went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
We're on to the fourth on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down.
Yeah, here we go. Like this.
Here's Prescott. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He is not getting hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Rush to his left. Off he goes. Oh, what a
I was gonna pop his ass.
at the 30-yard line. So
Bro, they better not win this shit. If they win this shit, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
He'll go with Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Like, what am I supposed to do? Because if they were to pick it up, one, they would have scored a touchdown. Two, what am I supposed to do? Let them get 6?
It's
Like
second and
freely
10.
or what? 'Cause it hit me and then rolled into the end zone.
On the play fake. Dak. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. The tight end going in motion to the left. Williams. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line.
I guess taking or letting them get 6 could have been the better idea.
Second and goal.
Now, second and goal.
But also, like, bruh.
One more time for Williams. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal. They'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone.
They're going to go for 2. Yep.
Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his second touchdown of the year.
They still have all 3 timeouts.
He's got a man.
And he fucking got it.
Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
You can just tell the teams that practice these end-of-game situations. After the offense scored, there was no big hoopla. They weren't throwing themselves a parade. They immediately knew they had to go for 2. Get back in the huddle, get their best play call executed. And
That should not have been a safety. And it's such bullshit.
He's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. They'll come up for second and 9. To throw is Jackson. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They still have all 3 timeouts. Here we go with first and 10. Now, Barkley. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind
That's
the
pretty
line.
cool.
Here comes second down.
I want to try to get maybe the 35.
Here's Jackson. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Okay, I'm going to let it get to
there sets them up really nicely. They find themselves well in
maybe
field
5
goal
seconds.
range for a potential game-winning field goal try.
Maybe 4.
Under a minute. All they got to do is just keep working the clock,
Okay.
get as close as they can.
So I don't want any time.
There and see if he can make that kick.
Be.
And now they're going to
I don't really want any time to be left if I do make it. 32-yarder.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
Yeah, they're going to take a timeout. They're going to try to ice me.
After giving up the first down. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And that's going to be short.
Oh, what?
So this means the ball's going
This
to
is just
to the
this.
40-yard line.
These refs are just fucking. There's no way that shit was short.
First and 10, up at the 40. Here we go. One final play.
Haha, yes sir.
They rule incomplete.
It was incomplete.
And it's second down. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
That shit was so good. Wait, hold on, wait. You gotta. Dang.
Waiting somewhat patiently in Middle Tennessee to finally get some rain. Plenty of rain coming to Tennessee over the next few days, that's for sure. Talked a little bit about, obviously, we talked a lot about severe weather. We go over to the hydrological outlook, which is your flash flooding potential. There's actually a slight risk of excessive rainfall tonight from central Kentucky near Louisville all the way back through Shreveport, kind of a regional threat near Nashville. And then tomorrow, that risk shifts to the east. We have a slight risk of excessive rainfall all the way from Pittsburgh back into Huntsville, Alabama, near Nashville. So there will be rain for sure tomorrow in the Nashville area. I also want to point out tomorrow we do have a risk of severe weather. We will be on standby again tomorrow for a live stream. Storm Prediction Center has not put out a tornado risk, but I do think we'll get one added somewhere back over here near Kentucky, Tennessee, maybe even Mississippi. Large marginal threat, though, goes from the Gulf Coast back into the Ohio Valley. This covers a ton of people. The exact number here. This includes almost 46 million people are included in that marginal.
Damn! 46 million people?
Which is Thursday, we have another marginal threat of severe weather for 76 million people. That goes from Massachusetts, southern New England, back to
Fuck it. That was too close to the game, and it's now making me nervous. I don't know why. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. See y'all next. Peace out.